Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Man to Man Pod Week 10 picks. Now, AB is obviously not here. You can't see him. He had a wedding to attend today, so I'm going to hold it down dolo. AB will be sending his picks in. He will post them well before the 1 p.m. kickoff on Sunday. Before the games kick off, he will post a graphic. It'll be on the man-to-man page, and it's always on AB's page of all of his week's picks. Moneyline and against the spread. Mine will be as well, but you'll get to hear him right here, right now. And not only that, but you will hear why. As you can see across the bottom, and if you can't see, if you're just listening to this, the Man-to-Man podcast is presented by the greatest sportsbook in the world, and that's the FanDuel Sportsbook. Good luck betting this weekend. Let's get into these picks, man. It's going to be a quick one. Before I even get into these NFL picks, what a day. What a day. Oh, what a glorious day we had in college football. Shout out to my UConn Huskies becoming bowl eligible today with a huge win over the number 19 ranked Liberty football team. I don't even know what their mascot is. Don't even care. But the UConn Huskies are back. You heard me. The UConn Huskies are back. Jim Moore in his first year, he's doing incredible things. 5-1 against the FBS this year, I believe. Like the turnaround he's had. We beat Boston College earlier this year. I went to the FIU's homecoming game that they invited us down to Miami for, and we spoiled that. Got a win against FIU, got our first ever win against Boston College in school history, and now a huge win this weekend. You know, I assisted a little bit. I had a hype video. I hope you saw the hype video. One more time. But we got that win, and hopefully we get one more game. We get into a bowl, and then we show up and show out and win that bowl. That's my hopes, and I'm pretty sure it will get done. But shout out to Jim Moore and that football team, that UConn football team, doing some incredible things. But let's get to these Sunday slate. Let's get to the Sunday slate. Before that, look at our Week 9 recap. So pretty solid against the money line, right? AB 9-4, producer Tone 7-6, and I was 10-3 against the money line, and then on the money line, and then against the spread. Oh, ugly for your boy. 3-7-3 against the spread last week. So I definitely got to bounce back this week. 5-5-3 for AB, 4-6-3 for Tone. Moneyline 80-55-1 for AB, 62-68-6 against the spread on the season so far. For me, 81-54-1 on the money line, 62-68-6. So same record for me and AB so far against the spread. But it's the second half of the season. It's time to finish strong, man. Thursday night recap. Falcons fall to 4-6. Panthers move to 3-7. Panthers have a good game, big game. I believe we both picked the Atlanta Falcons, so this is messing up that against the spread and money line pick. We both picked the Falcons to win. They stunk it up. Mariota threw one of the worst passes I've ever seen in a football game. Interested to see if we'll get Desmond Ridder, the Falcons draft pick this season. Be interested to see if he gets any starts this season after that. Just off that throw alone, off that play alone, you got to at least consider it. But anyway, let's get to the slate. First game of Sunday to be kicking off in Munich, Germany. You know, I am a German citizen. For those of you who don't know, I was born on a German base. We had Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. My pops, Mitchell Butler III included, born on an Army base in Frankfurt. So shout out, salute to all those veterans out there that have served and that are currently serving. I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you so much. Seahawks, 6-3 Seahawks at the 4-5 Tampa Bay Bucks. Bucks are favored 2.5 points in this one. So Bucks they got 2.5 points. They're favored by 2.5. Even though they've been struggling, it's been ugly. Coming off a close win, Seahawks have been rolling. Geno Smith has been balling. But I'm going with the old man here. Second half of the season, November football. I think some of his distractions, off-field distractions, Tom Brady is kind of not, put to, obviously it's a big deal, but he's made his announcement. He's put it to the side. Hey, this is what it is. Coming off the heels of an emotional win, I think the Bucs go ahead and get another win over there in Germany to kick off this Sunday. Not only do they get the win, they cover the 2.5-point spread too. So Bucs win, Bucs cover. 3-5 Broncos at the 5-3 Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans are favored by 2.5 in this one. Broncos coming off a win in London, I believe, was their last game. Will they be able to stop this run and make Tannehill beat them? I think they will. I think the Broncos go on the road and get a win. I think 3-5 Broncos go on the road and get a win. So I'm going Broncos win, and obviously Broncos with the 2.5 points on the road. 3-5 3-5 Cleveland Browns on the road at the Miami Dolphins, who are sitting at 6-3, coming off a comeback victory over the Chicago Bears. If you follow my page at all, you see some breakdowns I've been putting in Mike McDaniel in this offense. Tua is 6-0 in games that he started and finished so far this season. I think the streak continues. Dolphins win 3.5. Dolphins win, Dolphins cover. Browns are coming off their best offensive performance, defensive too. That Monday night game, they shut down that Cincinnati Bengals team. Jacoby Brissett had his best outing of the season that I've seen at least. But I think the Dolphins will be too much. 6-3 Dolphins. They'll move to 7-3 after this weekend. Dolphins win. Dolphins cover. I don't like that half. I'm going to let you know right now. I do not like that half. I wish this line was at 2.5 and not 3.5. Vegas, you up to something here. 3-6 Saints favored on the road at the 2-6 Steelers. You know what? Steelers at home. TJ Watt coming back. Minka Fitzpatrick, I believe, will be out with an appendectomy. Give me the Steelers at home. Steelers win. Steelers cover. 2-6 Lions at the 3-6 Bears. Ugly game. Lions coming off an upset win over the Packers. Justin Fields finding his footing, letting his athleticism take over, getting more comfortable in his offense. They brought over Chase Claypool. He drew a big flag last week. Maybe he could have drew another one, but that's my Dolphins. Dolphins found a way to win that game. But I think the Bears find a way to win this one and move to 4-6. Bears win. Bears cover. 7-1 Vikings at the 6-2 Buffalo Bills. Now, it's been announced that Josh Allen will start in this game. I know he came into this game with some injury concerns. The Vikings struggled a little bit against the Commanders. One person who didn't struggle, T.J. Hockenson. He got off. 9 catches on 9 targets. 4 of those catches coming on third down, the money down. That was his first week in the offense. Really still figuring it out. But you're on the road. You're facing this Buffalo Bills defense at home, coming off an ugly loss against the New York Jets. But Josh Allen isn't healthy, Darius. Josh Allen is not healthy. I think this would be a really close game, but I'm going to give the edge to the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills win this game. They don't drop 2 in a row, but it's going to be a really, really close one. Wouldn't be shocked if the Vikings win it, but I'm going Bills win. Vikings +3, though, against the spread. Texans Giants, 1-6-1 Texans against the 6-2 New York Football Giants. This is going to be a close game. I know. This is going to be a close game, though. I'm taking the Giants to win this one at home, but give me 5.5 points for the Texans. Giants win, Texans cover. 3-6 Jacksonville Jaguars on the road at the 6-2 Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 9.5 points in this one. Patrick Mahomes is in an MVP conversation. He's top 3 in my book right now. He's cooking. He's rolling. Jags on the road. Give me the Chiefs for sure to win this game. 9.5 points, though. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. But they'll get them. Chiefs win, Chiefs cover. Colts, Raiders. Raiders favored by 4.5. The line has dropped. The line has moved even more, huh? Raiders at home, sitting at 2-6 right now against my 3-5-1 Colts, led by Jeff Saturday. The Jeff Saturday era starts tomorrow, Sunday, on the road. Sam Ellinger at quarterback. Parks Frazier calling plays for the first time ever in his life. Give me the Colts to win this straight up. So obviously, plus 4.5. Give me the Colts to beat the Raiders and straight up. And then after this, it's going to be a lot of conversation over there in Vegas about Josh McDaniels and his future. But I'm rooting for Jeff. I'm rooting for Coach Saturday. The Saturday era starts on Sunday. 6-2 Cowboys favored by 4.5 points at the Green Bay Packers. Packers obviously sitting at 3-6. 5 losses in a row. Man, are they going to lose their 6th game in a row in Lambeau? Aaron Rodgers, every week I've been saying, hey, this is the week Aaron Rodgers is going to get going. Nah, this is the week Aaron Rodgers is going to get going. Well, this is the week the defense got. Give me the Cowboys. Cowboys win. Cowboys cover. Cowboys win. Cowboys cover. 3-6 Cardinals. A lot of injuries in this one. 3-6 Cardinals at the 4-5 Los Angeles Rams. Rams just lost a very close one against the Bucs. Didn't score a ton of points though. The Cardinals, man. I don't know. I gotta watch that Hard Knocks episode too, but little drama on the side, a little spat on the sideline. Which no, that happens, man. You're a receiver, you want the damn ball, especially when you open D-Hop. Hey, what you looking at, bro? Just let me know. And obviously, 10 has been getting a ton of targets since coming back in this lineup. But give me the Rams in this one at home. Rams win. Rams cover. Sunday Night Football. This is going to be my favorite game of the slate, honestly. You got the 5-3 Los Angeles Chargers. My Los Angeles Chargers, led by obviously the young legend Justin Herbert, who I wish he was getting his top target, Keenan Allen, back. But he's not. Keenan Allen already ruled out with the hamstring again. Now, injuries, every injury is different, right? So people can look at a hamstring and say, man, I know so-and-so had a hamstring injury. He came back in a week. He came back in 3 weeks. Usually hamstrings are 3-4 weeks max. This one has been lingering, and sometimes it is. Maybe it's something else that's also connected to the hamstring, which there's a lot of things connected to the hamstring. You got the low back, it's connected to it. You got the glute, you got the calf, which is connected to the Achilles. A lot that's going on in these individual world-class athletes' bodies. So I'm sure Keenan Allen's doing everything in his power to get back out there on the field. And it's frustrating, I'm sure, the fans. It's frustrating to his quarterback. And it's more frustrating to Keenan Allen than anybody else on the planet. I promise you that. But with that being said, this 49ers team, they're favored by 7 points at home, sitting at a 4-4 record. Deebo Samuel returning to the lineup. With that defense, 49ers win this one. But Justin Herbert keeps it close. So I'm going to say 49ers win, Chargers cover. In Monday Night Football. What we got? There we go. 4-5 Washington Commanders at the undefeated my Philadelphia Eagles. I said my Eagles. I said my Chargers, my Dolphins, my Colts. For anybody out there keeping count, y'all know those are my 4 teams, all right? So stop acting brand new. You're not new to this, all right? You should be true to this by now. It's week 10. Come on, get with the program. Catch up. 4-5 Commanders at the 8-0 Philadelphia Eagles. Obviously, the Eagles are winning this game, right? Right? 8-0 Philadelphia Eagles favored by 10.5 points. That's a lot of points. Eagles win, Commanders cover. I don't think it gets that ugly, but I could be wrong. But give me the fighting Taylor Heineke's to at least cover. Jahan Dotson is back, I believe. The fantastic rookie wide receiver. So I think this is a divisional matchup. It's late in the season. They're hanging on to playoff hopes going into this second half of the season, which a lot of teams are sitting at around that same record, that 4-5, 5-4 type record. So the Commanders are definitely still in it. But give me the Eagles to win this one. I'll be comfortable taking them up to about a touchdown, 6.5, but 10.5 points too much for me, too rich for my blood. So give me the Commanders against the spread, but the Philadelphia Eagles win the game. So, hey, that's week 10 right there. You just got it. I just picked every game perfectly. I picked the game. Thank you. You're welcome. Hello. And once again, this fantastic, incredible, informative, engaging, entertaining podcast, the Man to Man podcast, is brought to you by the best sports book on the globe, the FanDuel Sportsbook. Happy betting. Good luck. As always, don't bet your rent money. Don't bet your mortgage money. Don't bet your kids' lunch money. Be smart. Have fun with it. If you're not betting, which if you're not already into it, don't get into it if you don't need to. It's it keeps you in the game. It keeps you entertained. If you want to do it, do it. If not, don't. Hey, I'm not pushing that direction. But if you do it, once again, FanDuel Sportsbooks is where you do it at. Man, I'm Darius Butler, one half of the Man to Man Pod. Once again, my partner in crime, Antoine Bethea, has other previous engagements, important wedding to go to. So we'll see him on Monday for our second installment of It Is What It Is Monday, week 10 version. Week 9 was the first version we gave you. It is what it is, because now we're at the point of the season where, hey, we ain't overreacting anymore. You overreact week 2, week 3, maybe week 5. Week 10, we ain't overreacting no more, because it is what it is at this point. So we'll see y'all Monday. You know what it is. Appreciate y'all as always. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy F1 as well. I'll be watching the Brazil Grand Prix tomorrow. We got Mercedes lockout up front. George Russell at P1. Lewis Hamilton at P2. All right, that's what we got. So I'm thinking Mercedes is getting the win tomorrow. All right, you heard it from me first. But enjoy F1. Enjoy some NFL football. And we will see you guys on Thursday. Love you. I'm out.